How can we articulate our connections with the space we inhabit? How does this space become place? These are some questions we as a community tackled during our very first workshop of mapping the Wondrous West Side. Our workshop was on a warm evening in the West Point Greg Community Center. The room we were in transported us to another time, so different from the modernity we are used to. After settling in with tea and cookies, we began the workshop with exploring the sense of place we feel living on the Vancouver West Side. We thought of the loss or disconnect between key aspects of what make up the places we live, such as our sociocultural environments and natural environments. While Vancouver is making great strides in becoming a smart city by incorporating technological advancements into its frameworks, is it also a city with a sense of identity and connection? These are all complex questions with no immediate answers. One way of approaching these questions is to think about the relationship between language and space. Dr. Pile Bonnell is a system biologist who believes that language connects people to their landscape. Nature is made up of many interconnected systems, one of which is language as well. Dr. Bonnell's explanation draws on how the grammar, intonation, and flow of language arises from how people relate within the landscapes they live in. Her explanation invokes the question, does language make a place, or does a place make the language? The professional forester and the guest speaker of the evening then led the participants on a walk to see the trees for themselves. He shared facts and personal stories about each tree species we encountered, including notable features of each specific tree. Being outside in the evening sun, inhaling the fresh spring air, made us appreciate the intricate beauty of the trees even more than we previously did. Watching the setting sun fall on a towering sycamore tree on the northwest side of the community center helped us notice its camouflage pattern bark that peels off like puzzle pieces. Touching its robust leaves was something we could not experience if we did not venture outside to interact with these trees. Robin's facts and stories became even more alive with this interaction and stimulation of our senses, which invoked our own imaginations and memories we associate with the trees that make up the places we live. Robin explained his personal connection to nature and trees. He truly sees trees as friends and neighbors. His eye-opening perspective made us rethink our own relationships with nature and the natural world that makes up the places we live. Think about places you feel a connection with, and if you're inspired, create something to encapsulate your connection to that space.